Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is the GMS RPG Academy, the show in which I'm giving you my hints and tips as to how to publish and what you need to think about when publishing your role-playing game. This show requires questions, but please ask me questions. Let me know if there's anything at all that you want me to cover, and I will be absolutely delighted to cover it for you or make the necessary research. Today, hiring people. I've talked about this in previous episodes. Okay, it's very hard to be able to do everything oneself. Sometimes it's impossible. I can't do everything myself, but also me as a person, when I've worked on any project, it's for me a lot easier if I have a team of people that I can work with than do everything by myself. I just work better with people than alone. So you are going to, at some point, you're going to have to hire a professional. Now, mind my words, hire a professional. That doesn't mean somebody who is very experienced and is no, not at all. Not at all. Part of what makes a professional is the expectations that we set upon people. If you just tell somebody, like I've done recently with a friend of mine, that I wanted to design some encounters for me, and I just say, oh, would you mind? Well, yeah, I can do that. I've been waiting for 2.5 months. That's not professional at all. That's just not professional. But the one who's not been professional has been me, not just him, because I didn't set the tone for him. I didn't say to him, this is how much I'm going to pay you, and I need you to do it in this length of time, and this is exactly what I want you to do. Can you do it? Are you willing to do it? I just asked our friend to do it. And, he has something called life going on. I don't know. But he has it. So, he's not done the work for me. That is one of the massive differences between hiring a professional and hiring an amateur, that you are going to help make that person a professional. Then perhaps they won't behave like so. Maybe they're going to disappoint you anyway, but you have to set the expectations that you need from him, her, him, whatever. You just have to do it. Otherwise, you're just hiring a mate. They're going to disappoint you. So also make sure that the person that you want to hire has some knowledge. I'm not even talking about experience. I'm talking about knowledge. It is absolutely pointless to ask somebody without any knowledge of editing to do the editing for you. It's just not going to happen. There's absolutely zero point. Somebody without knowledge of the role-playing games, in general, to design rules for you or to rewrite a chapter for you. They need to have the knowledge. That doesn't mean that they've ever done it professionally. Maybe they haven't. But you know what? Beginners deserve a chance too. People deserve to be asked, I think you can do well here. Ask for references, interview them, talk to people. Never just accept that somebody says, oh, this is very good, or he could do it. Because I've done that. Believe me, I did that for one of the books that I was about to publish in Spain, and that was a complete disaster. Complete disaster. Because the guy, far from looking at what I was giving him and making sure that everything made sense, started to make changes just because, oh, but this is how I think a dungeon should go. I don't care. This is a translation work of dungeons that have already been made. I'm not asking you to remake them. I'm asking you to make sure that they are the way they're meant to be and that I haven't made any mistakes with the translation. So no, don't leave them to their own devices. Make sure that you give them very detailed briefs as to what they have to do, even if they've never done it before. But new people deserve chances. You just have to cater for that. But the way that they behave towards you, whether they are professional or not, professionality has to start from you. And if you demand what you would demand from a professional, you have way more chances of them behaving like so. I'm going to expand this for my Patreons because there's a great deal more that I haven't told you about. So please join in if you would like to keep the conversation going. But until the next time, thank you anyway for being there. It is truly appreciated. Leave me the comments down there and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.